Hey everybody, this is Chapter 5 of Drift Club Mexico. We need 1 million points to get 3 stars. But before we get started, for drifting, we pretty much need to have anti-lock brakes off, traction control off, stability control off, and you don't need to, but I do prefer and recommend shifting to manual.
The fully drift Mustang. Very nice. It is. I told you it was a muscle drift, and we got 6.9 miles of the nicest drift road I think I've ever seen to try out on. Let's get cracking.
Okay, here we go. And this is going all the way down the volcano side here. I'll pull up the map anyway. 1 million is a lot, but it is pretty easy to get your points as you make your way all the way down there. The time, what do we have? Oh gosh, we have 10 minutes. That should be plenty of time. As long as I can actually drift, we'll be doing pretty good here.
I think this is a very competent attempt.
And again, just practice your drifting. Throttle between 50 and 100% depressed. You just kind of finesse it. Oh, that's kind of a horrible corner entry there. Okay, what are we doing here? We're about a little over the 10th of the way there. So we still have a ways to go. The final chapter is probably like 1.5 million points or something ridiculous. I don't know what it is yet. Well, let's see. Using the E-brake, throw myself into a drift if I need to get into one quickly. I don't normally use the brakes at all. But again, if I'm struggling to get into a drift, wow, I will use the E-brake. Don't drive off the mountain. That would be bad. So around that bend, I was probably about halfway depressed on the throttle. Quarter of the way there. And we only went through about 1.5 minutes. You know, there's a lot of kind of straights going down this mountain here, or volcano, which does not help the drifting. Doing that doesn't help the drifting either. Like, not drifting doesn't help drifting. So, I need to line up these corners a little bit better. I'm just kind of swaying side to side, not really lining up the corners, which is bad. Here we go. Let's get some points around this bad boy. I did alright there. Hopefully by halfway down, we are halfway there on the points. Timing is not an issue. Huge amount of time here. Of course, when you just barely go off-road, you do not score points. So you do want to stay on there. Kind of wish this thing drifted a little bit easier. Alright. But we are over half, point-wise there. More than half time remaining. Question is, or do we have more than half the distance? And I think we do. It's about 3 miles to drift. Could you imagine drifting for 3 miles in real life? That'd be kind of crazy. Looks like as we get further down the volcano here, a few more opportunities to drift. It's a little more windy. So you probably will get more of your points on the second half of the descent. Okay. Let's get ourselves near a drift. Use the E-brake there to engage. No brake there. Maybe I should have. Just listening to someone to tell you how to drift is not... It's just hard. It really is. It's just a practice kind of thing. Three-quarters of the way there. Wouldn't it be horrible to get 999,000? I considered shifting in the third to go a little bit faster. As I mentioned in the previous video, the faster you go, the more drift points you do get. But I was afraid of kind of driving off the volcano. I'm just keeping it in second. 100,000 more. Ooh, you gotta line these up better. I'm just not doing a very good job lining up these turns here. That was a decent one. Looking at the little mini-map there, I think we'll have more than enough space, more than enough time. We're almost there.
That's over 1 million drift points.
Okay, we got it.
Tire smoke must be visible from the city.
And
If anyone was
I'm
watching,
just gonna go through here
they're not.
because I do not feel like drifting anymore. So we're just gonna cut through there. And then we're gonna wrap on up. I'll drift the last corner, so why not? Alright, awesome guys, that's 3 stars.
Okay, time to clean. What's that? Just a little something with it. You like it?
And there they are. Cool, thanks guys, see you later.